Hi, you know who it is? It's me, D Hill. Welcome back to my channel. New subscribers, current subscribers, welcome. The spirit just hit me. Yes, I've been sipping, and so what? But let me tell you, I'm always with the spirit, and spirit's always with me. And it just hit me. Sometimes in life, you go through things and you go through relationships, you walk out of relationships, you fall out of relationships, and you still think about that person. You like, why do I feel like I gave more of myself than the other individuals gave to me? You feel like you should be mad. Not necessarily sad, even though you've gone through that period, but you still think of them. What I want to say is, you remember those bracelets back in the day? Wwjd, what would Jesus do? Spiritually, what would you do? Sometimes we got to learn to separate the ego from the spirit, separate the ego and operate out of a sense of understanding. Excuse that beeping, okay? I'm not in the microwave, but excuse that beeping. Excuse the lips. I'm salivating because I've been drinking, whatever. But we as people got to operate out of a sense of understanding. And I feel like that's what God, Jesus, or whoever y'all want to believe in. Because I feel like God and the higher power try to connect with people through whatever you believe in and whatever your gifts are. Okay? For it's not far. And I'm not in the hospital either. That's what it also sounds like. But nonetheless, not to get distracted. But you may wonder why things may have gone astray with certain individuals in your life that you were so deeply in love with. Maybe things have grown apart because it was time for you to develop as an individual. People come in your life for what they say, a season, reason, or whatever that saying is. And if it was meant to be, it will come back together. What's that other song? It was the Lauryn Hill song, and other people, they sit in line. Throw it out and come back, some. But stop coming out of a place of judgment. Because if something lasts so long, you got to question people's intentions, their actual motivations. And if they allowed you into their lives, you got to look at things like that as well. Look at their dynamic. Look where they came from. Look at their upbringing. Maybe they are the way they are because of, their upbringing. So we cannot sit here and cast judgment, but understanding and be loving. You see what I'm saying? Unfortunately, they may have, or you feel like they may have cast you out. But you may not realize maybe they were a tool in your life to help you get to a better place where you need to go to excel. And they're just waiting on you. Oh, I'm not feeling emotional. That may just be waiting for you to get where they know that you're destined to get to. And they're just waiting, okay? Because at the same time, they still got to live their life out here on this plane. They're just waiting for you to get to what you need to get to because they see greatness in you. They may see it more than the ones that you living with behind closed doors. Okay? So, all I'm saying is, you may be asking, what's he talking about? But for the ones that have gone through the experiences, you know what I'm talking about. We can't cast people out because, as it said in the book, did God cast us out? No, no. But it sure did cast him out. And the same ones that cast him out, what he do? He came back and said, I forgive you. I see you. I understand you. And even then, if those individuals still want to be with the shenanigans, they'll forever be with the shenanigans. But you gotta meet people where they at. Don't give up on people. Stand with people in their truth. try to find and help them out and see the truth. I'm not saying dishonor who you are, but at the same time, we can't give up on people. And when it's all said and done, no matter how mad or how wrong you think somebody done you, or what you think you owe somebody, or that individual, you feel like you can't talk to them because at the end, you know you kind of did do wrong. You kind of know you kind of did do wrong when they called you out. You know what they saying is true, and you feel some type of way because you kind of feel slightly guilty. No need to feel guilt unless those were your true intentions. That's when you do the work with inside to be like, hey, why did I do what I did? Why did I feel the way I did at the time? You know what? Life is life. It's beautiful. Let's not give up on each other, y'all. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. F it being short, it can be long and everlasting. If you put the work in. Put the work in. Like, share, subscribe, be motivated, be inspired, and above all else, don't forget to laugh. All right, y'all.